Okay, so like we talked about last time, today we're going to talk about interpersonal effectiveness. So we're going to continue with that. Okay. So can you go in your workbook to page 84? Great. So we're going to talk about something called Dear Man skills. And Dear Man skills help us to ask someone for something that we want or to change something from that someone's doing. Is there, you've talked about some difficulties before with your daughter-in-law who's living with you. Is there something that you would like her to do differently?
Wanted to do the dishes.
Okay, yeah. So she piles up the dishes in the sink and she doesn't clean them, and then it's something that you have to do, and that can, I know that has like bothered you over time. So we're first gonna go over the skills of Dear Man. So the D is describe the problem. So describe the problem that is bothering you, and then the E in Dear Man is express your emotion. So, so let's say if someone doesn't take out the trash, then I can express that makes me really angry when they don't do that. Express like how you'd feel about it. Um, and then assert, that is telling them what you want them to do. So if I want someone to take out the trash, I can say, I really want you to take out the trash every Thursday or something like that, or every time it gets full. And then R is reinforce, and that is reinforcing why that person should do the behavior. So if I want someone to take out the trash, I can say, if you take out the trash, then I'll be much happier because the house will smell less, and I'll be I'll be much more enjoyable to live with. And then so that's dear, DEAR, and then man. So the M in man is mindful. Sometimes our mind will wander, or the person will try to distract you from the topic. And so the M is mindful, to be mindful of the topic that we're discussing. The A is act confident. You don't have to feel confident, but acting confident is really important. Like looking at the person in the eyes, sitting up straight, not slouching, because when we act confident, the person will be more inclined to do what we ask them to do. And then the N is negotiate. Sometimes we have to negotiate and compromise. Like if I'm like, I want you to take out the trash every day, and they're like, I'm just exhausted after work, I don't feel like I can do that, but the person's like, maybe I can do it twice a week. That would be negotiating. Do you have any questions?
So can we practice?
Yeah, I think that'd be great. So a topic that you've talked about is your daughter-in-law who's living with you not doing the dishes. So how would you describe that problem to her?
Just they're piling up and it's really bothering me.
Okay, great. So that's great. So you're describing the problem, which is that the dishes are piling up, and like what does she